Most teams where girls compete have separate teams and separate coaches for boys and girls. That's not the case here in Eudora for the relatively new sport of girls wrestling, but the girls who now outnumber the boys on that team say it's time to change. Girls and coaches from 11 surrounding schools piled into a Eudora school board meeting Thursday.
We're just asking for equality for our girls.
They say there's logical reasons for wanting separate teams.
Teaching boys wrestling is different than teaching female wrestling. We're built different. We wrestle different.
But a lot comes down to the logistics of managing the fastest growing sport in Kansas since girls wrestling was sanctioned in 2019. There's been a 400% increase in participation. But they say they still aren't getting equal opportunities, with coaches choosing boys' meets over girls. 4 girls who qualified for state had to practice with the JV boys.
We would be sitting waiting for our turn, and they prioritize the guys over us all the time.
Girls asked the school board for their own team in May, which they said they'd pay 100% of the costs.
It doesn't make sense to me why they would say no if it's nothing out of their pocket.
The superintendent and board told them they already have a team where they can wrestle and directed the athletic director to hire extra assistants if necessary. A coach of 62 girls at a Topeka area school says girls flourish overcoming self-doubt in their own space as mostly beginners. And it keeps coaches managing teams at separate meets from having to prioritize.
Because 9 out of 10 times he's going to Kansas City with the boys team. And so that leaves the girls with the assistant coaches. And that is sending the message that our female athletes are less than. And that's a message that in 2022 we got to get away from.
The school board told that large crowd of girls and parents out here they'll take their comments under advisement. We'll let you know if they make any changes to their original decision. Dave DeMarco, Fox 4 working for you.